A tale of love, war, and eternal waiting. If a piece of paper carries tear-stained words, a vow of love, and a deep devotion to the country, it becomes history. The story I'm about to tell you isn't just a love story. It's a record of a time, a diary from the battlefield, the story of a woman's long wait, a letter that took 30 years to reach its destination, a love that remained eternal, even after fading into the shadows of time. The story's name, The Last Letter at Sunset. Number 1. The Beginning, Pen and Paper. 1942, British-ruled India. The nation was in turmoil. In a quiet neighborhood of Calcutta, Radhika sat writing a letter. Her hands trembled, tears filled her eyes. The words blurred through her salted vision. The recipient of the letter, Colonel Reunited Sengupta, who had gone to war 2 months ago. Oru, wherever you are, I hope this letter finds you. I don't know why, but my heart tells me time is running out, and so begins the story. Number 2. Arunide's vow. Arunide was a brave leader in India's freedom struggle. Though he served in the British Army, he secretly maintained contact with Subhas Chandra Bose's Indian National Army. Patriotism ran in his blood. But in his heart, there was another name, Radhika. Radhika, a student at Santiniketan, loved singing Rabindra Sangeet. She first met Aru at a theatre festival where she played Malini and Aru played the king. Number 3. The Secret Corridor of Love. Letters were the bridge of their love, sometimes poetry in Bengali, sometimes quotes from English literature, sometimes lyrics woven from Tagore's songs. In one letter, Aru wrote, Radhika, even amid the roar of bombs in the battlefield, I hear your soft songs. You are my calm shelter, and Radhika wrote, you are my warrior, my great banyan. Without you, I am like a leafless tree without shade. Number 4. War, Betrayal and Separation. In 1943, the British Army discovered Aaron's links with the INA. He was arrested and labelled a traitor. Radhika couldn't accept this injustice. She went alone to the British headquarters, pleading, Aru is a patriot. His heart belongs to India, not to foreign rulers. But Aru faced unspeakable torture. Radhika waited every day for a letter, but nothing came. Number 5. Darkness in the Cell. One night, Aru wrote from his cell, Radhika, I don't know if I'll ever see your eyes again. In this darkness, when I close mine, I only see your face. You've always been my inspiration, my strength. If I don't return, know this, I've loved you all my life. But the letter didn't reach Radhika, not then. Number 6. Light of Freedom, Shadow of Loss. August 15, 1947, India became free. The nation erupted in joy. But Radhika sat alone under a tree, silent. Aru hadn't returned. She visited that old tree every evening, the one under which they once dreamt together. Neighbors whispered, she's gone mad. The war is over, soldiers returned, but her Aru never came back. Number 7. 30 years later. 1977, an old trunk in a dusty Calcutta house was opened. Inside it, an unopened letter. Aaron's final one from prison. Radhika, now an elderly woman, read it with trembling fingers and misty glasses. If you ever get this letter, know that even if I'm gone, your love has kept me alive. I hear your songs at sunset. I search your name in the wind. With tears in her eyes, she walked to the same tree, letter pressed to her chest. The sun dipped slowly below the horizon, and a soft whisper came from her lips. You came, Aru. Even after all this time, I knew you would. Story ending. When Radhika finally received Aaron's long-awaited letter, much had changed. Her hair had turned grey, the melody in her voice had faded. Time had left her lonely, but love had never broken her. Every word from Aru breathed new life into her soul. Clutching the letter to her chest, she walked slowly to the old, time-worn tree, the place where their love story had first begun. That day, the sun was setting slowly, the sky bathed in hues of crimson, and Radhika looked up and softly said, You've come, Aru, even after all these years. You've returned, I know you have. There were no tears in her eyes that day. Only peace, as if a lifetime of waiting had finally found its end. She left the letter at the foot of the tree. To a passerby, it might seem like just an old letter, something the wind could blow away. But in truth, it was a living piece of history. Let us know in the comments how this story touched you. If it moved your heart, share it with someone you love, because such love isn't just meant to be read, it's meant to be shared.